What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another GFN Thursday. We've got 5 games to announce this week. One title I'm definitely looking forward to getting into, and we also have Season 3.5 for Rivals, so let's go ahead and get into it. Marvel Rivals Season 3.5 crashes onto the scene tomorrow, August 8th, unleashing the Daywalker himself, Blade, the Vampire Hunter, along with a pulse-raising mix of meta-shifting updates. Players can sink their teeth into combat with a debut of the life-stealing duelist, while the new resource Rumble mode shakes up the competitive meta and send teams scrambling for new strategies. So, of course, this will be updated and ready to go on GeForce now, and you'll be able to check out Rivals Season 3.5. Now let's get into the 5 games that we've got for this week, and the first title is definitely the one I'm looking forward to the most here, and that's for a new release on Steam August 7th with Mafia: The Old Country. Uncover the origins of organized crime in Mafia: The Old Country, a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of the 1900s Sicily. Fight to survive as Enzo Favara and prove your worth to the family in this immersive third-person action adventure. Next up, Assassin's Creed Mirage is being added to Xbox's PC Game Pass, and that'll be supported through GeForce Now starting this week. And I will say, I actually, out of all the recent Assassin's Creed games, Mirage was one of the ones that I actually really enjoyed. You can beat that game in like 13 hours, 15 hours, something like that, if I remember right. And it's a much more focused, cut down Assassin's Creed game. So I actually really liked this one and played through the whole thing when it came out. And so if you have PC Game Pass and been wanting to check that out, you'll be able to jump in. Our third game is over on the Epic Game Store with Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This originally came out in 2020. It's a first-person survival horror, a game about immersion, discovery, and living through a nightmare, an experience that will chill you to the core. So this has been added to GeForce Now, an order game on Epic Game Store, but nonetheless, nice to see thrown on here. And our next game is over on Steam and originally came out July 16th, 2025, and that's Hunter x Hunter. And this was a full-fledged fighting game that is now available with 3v3 ability team battles. Aim for victory with your own strongest teams. $60 full price. There is a downloadable demo that you can check out, and they also, of course, have the deluxe edition. And our final game being added this week is a new release for Steam as well. It's an early access game, August 1st, 2025, and that's Titan Quest II. Nemesis, Goddess of Retribution, is out of control. She's corrupting the threads of fate and punishing all those who oppose her. Take up your weapon, fight alongside gods, and change fate itself in Titan Quest II, an action RPG inspired by Greek mythology. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this week. That's our 5 titles. And, of course, we have the update for Marvel Rivals 3.5 season there. And I'd say for me this week, like I was saying earlier on, Mafia: The Old Country is the title I'm looking forward to the most. I know it's a fairly short story as far as I'm hearing, 10 to 12 hours, which is fine for me. I know I'll actually get the time to beat it. So I'm looking forward to playing through that. And I'm sure most of my time of that is going to be on GeForce Now. All right, guys, thanks a lot for coming to check out the video. As always, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.